Good morning, boys and girls. This week we're learning about kites, and I realized that some of you have probably never flown kites, so I want you to be looking this week for what you think makes a kite fly. So that had me thinking about wind, and so I'm going to read you this book called Windy Weather, and hopefully you can find some sight words that you know as well, okay? We know that WH says wh, so whoosh, look. Flags are flapping, leaves are flying. It is windy today. So think about all those times that we did weather in the morning for calendar and we talked about the weather. How did we know it was windy? What is wind? Wind is air that is moving. We can't see it, but we can see what it does. Wind can carry seeds to new places. Wet clothes can dry in the wind. How many of you guys have a clothesline at your house? I love when clothes are dried on a clothesline. We don't have one, but I used to when I was younger. Wind can feel warm on a hot day. It can make a cold day feel colder. So think about the difference in wind in the summertime and in the wintertime and how that makes your body feel. In the summer, it can feel so refreshing, and in the winter, it can just feel terrible. The wind can bring a change in the weather. Will it bring a storm? Look at the forecast. So we talked about forecasts when we were learning about weather. And remember, we can use a forecast to decide what to wear, what the weather is going to be like throughout the week. So here's the forecast. Look, it looks like it's going to be windy all week. You're doing good. There's a little neighbor girl riding her bike down the street. What makes the wind? The sun heats the land and the water. Some places get more heat. Other places get less. Is it hot where we live in the summer, or is it cold? Think about that. There are places that stay cold all summer long. We do not have that problem. It gets really hot here. Warm air rises and cool air rushes in to take its place. This moving air is the wind. A breeze is a light wind. A gale is a strong wind. See, here's the difference between a breeze and a gale. Can you guys see that? Okay. Have fun. Windy days are fun. Fly a kite. Watch it soar into the sky. Whoosh. So we're learning about kites this week. You guys have a reading passage about kites yesterday, and you're going to notice in your packet throughout the week that we're going to have a theme all about kites. So all week long, I want you to be thinking about what makes a kite move and how kites are shaped, okay? Be thinking about the wind, all right? Because on Thursday and Friday, you're going to have some special projects coming your way, and I really want you prepared for that, okay? So I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. See you soon.